Good evening. A 79-year-old Albuquerque great-grandmother tied up and robbed. Her daughter, who found her, says it was something straight out of a movie. She says if it wasn't for the woman's neighbors and quick action by APD, who knows what would have happened. News 13's Rachel Knapp has the story.
Concerned neighbors noticed something off at their elderly neighbor's home near Tramway and Menaul yesterday morning, so they called the homeowner's daughter, Kelly.
And she said she thinks somebody broke into my parents' garage because the side door looked like it had been messed with.
When Kelly got there, she saw a stranger, who police identify as Jake Dominguez, gathering some of her mother's stuff in the backyard. He claimed he was hired to clean the yard, but Kelly didn't buy it.
And I said, nobody hired you to clean the yard. I said, you need to get out of here, and you need to get out of here now. I'm going inside and checking on my mother.
Kelly says the house was ransacked. Papers tossed around, drawers were taken out from the dressers, clothes scattered. In the back bedroom, Kelly found her 79-year-old mother on the bed.
What I saw was right out of the movies. She was duct taped, her hands were bound. She had managed to get the piece of duct tape off of her mouth, and she had so much duct tape on her, she looked like a mummy.
Dominguez ran off. Police caught him soon after with rings and other jewelry in his pocket. One of the pieces had the victim's name on it.
APD's response was fantastic. They were on it in 2 minutes.
Dominguez told police he met up with an old friend the night before who forced him to commit the robbery.
According to his story, that the accomplice pointed a gun to his head and told him to tie up my mother and rob the house.
But neighbors say they never saw an alleged second suspect, and Dominguez didn't want to give police his name. Kelly hopes by sharing what happened to her mom, people will come forward with additional information.
What if my neighbors hadn't have called me? How long would my mom have been there tied up?
Rachel Knapp, KRQE, News 13.
Kelly says her mom is recovering, but her hand was injured. Police charged Dominguez with kidnapping, aggravated burglary, and tampering with evidence in this case. His criminal history includes drug charges, battery on a peace officer, and credit card theft.